Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Conquering Diabetes. One of the issues for a lot of us is that we have to change how we see food. We might fully understand all we need to know about what foods to avoid, but on the other hand, we could forget all of that in the moment of temptation or try to find some kind of loophole. A while ago, I saw some really bad advice for loopholes. First, someone was saying to go ahead and have the cheat and then punish yourself through exercise. I really don't like this idea because it can make you start to hate exercise. It can also lead to self-loathing. You didn't have enough control, so now go and exercise as punishment because you're a horrible person. No. This is just going to make things worse. The other piece of advice was just as bad. Paraphrasing here, but someone said, if I'm going to cheat, I make sure I've exercised all day long, I ate plenty of vegetables and drank a lot of water. Then I'll go for a fast walk afterwards. So they have to work very hard to try and earn that cheat. And again, they will likely start to hate exercise, maybe vegetables and water as well. But let me ask this. Just take a step back for a second. What food is worth punishment or extreme hard work? Are the chips and pasta worth an hour of exercise? Is a slice of pizza or cake worth exercising all day? Sounds to me as though the food is the one driving the bus, not the person. If you make a mistake and have a cheat, own up to it and move forward. If your numbers are too high from what you ate, drink plenty of water and go for a brisk walk. Not as a punishment, but to try and get those numbers down to avoid any further damage. If you want a food that you know will raise your numbers, try to find a workaround. Look up a low-carb version of the recipe and make that instead. Will it be perfect? Probably not, but it might be good enough to hit the spot. Or have something else you know is delicious and won't raise your numbers. There's a whole lot of good food out there that won't spike your blood sugar. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.